Hello everyone, it's Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today we're talking about tow vehicles. So I had this question get asked all the time, almost every day, off YouTube, off my Facebook. People wanted to know what tow vehicle is the best tow vehicle. What tow vehicle are they going to be able to drive, pull cars with, sometimes heavy cars or trucks, and not break down? There's only just a few of those on the market that are going to be able to do that without costing you $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 for repairs. Okay, so this is what I like to use. This is a 2001 Toyota Sequoia. This is the same engine and transmission as a Tundra from 2000 to 2006, with slight differences in 04, 05, and 06. I use this. This has 370,000 miles on it. This has pulled every BMW I've ever had to go get, every BMW or Mercedes I've ever owned, sometimes weighing over 5,000 pounds. I use this with my 18-foot car hauler. The car hauler has 10-ply tires on it. So does the Sequoia. See right there. Like I said, this pulls every single thing. 370,000 miles, has never had a transmission. It's only had one timing belt, not because it broke, because the guy before me wanted to replace it. Before I got it, it had pulled a boat most of its life. Never had any problems. I finally did the first set of ball joints and tie rods right at 300,000 miles. This thing runs the eBay leveling kit, as you can see right here. That's a 3-inch lift in the front. The back runs airbags. So they're also from eBay. They're about $89. Let me get into the car and show you those. Okay, so here's the airbag setup. These are Firestones. These are eBay bags. They were, I think, right at $89 for the whole setup. You just take the coil out and you put them in. Pretty simple installation. They compress. You can basically just squish them down and push them between the coil spring spacers, or the gaps in them. They run up here. How good you can see this. They run up here to these and come out right behind the back bumper. Look like this. So they're hooked up individually. I did wrap them in rubber line and zip tie them in place, and those run up to the airbag so nothing could gouge them. So they end up like this. They run out to the back. So I have a little portable compressor. It takes almost no air to air these things up. I'll run 40 psi in them when there's a full load on it. At 40 psi, this thing does not sag at all, no matter how heavy of a car, even a 7 Series. You can pull up right on the hitch and it will not sag. So some of you guys are asking what my tow vehicle was. This is what I use. I've had Chevys and stuff like that. My friends have Dodges and Fords, the diesels. We never take those picking stuff up. We always take this, no matter what. This thing is guaranteed to get you home. A lot of the diesels, no matter what the brand, the transmissions are $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and more. If you have that go out when you're on the road, if it's a manual, the clutches are just stupidly expensive. A lot of the Dodge guys run the Cummins. I have friends that rebuild those. A lot of those are not making it to 200,000 miles, not even close, especially if they have a tune on them. So a lot of what's going on is that you get on the road with these other trucks, especially the diesels, you have an engine problem. There's many of them. To take it to a shop or rebuild, a lot of those you can't even do for $16,000. A transmission sourced out of eBay of this thing is $400 to $600. The engine is 400 or less. They're that cheap because they never go out. I've seen people have these with 400,000 or 500,000 miles on them, never replaced anything in them. Shows no signs of needing engine work. It does not rattle on cold start, does not smoke. The transmission is just perfect every time, and that's why I like this vehicle for towing. The Tundras these years are also good. My experience with the newer Tundras, the 07 and up, they work good. They have a lot more power. Not that you really need it. but I noticed the interior, a lot of those newer ones are not quite as good. A few of those have a little bit of a tap on the cold start, a few water pump problems and stuff like that. Okay. Also, one more thing I'm going to add to it. A lot of you guys ask me about using an X5 with the V8 or with the 6-cylinder for a tow vehicle. I have not done that. A lot of those ZF transmissions might hold it. The engine definitely has enough power with either one to pull pretty much whatever you want to pull. We might do that one day coming up. We have a couple of them here. I'm a little leery of doing that without having the transmission with me. I don't know how strong the drums are in those, the planetaries, or any of that kind of stuff. But that's all for today's video. If you guys like today's video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Also, this video is not made to piss off any of you Chevy, Ford, or Dodge guys. This is just my personal experience with stuff. That being said, come and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.